to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, what's good, baby? Today's video is not going to be that long. I just needed to vent on something that I saw. It took quite a while for me to gather up strength to talk about it and to actually find the right words to phrase everything, and I decided to just open up about it. So without any more waste of time, let's just get right into the video because I want to make this as short as possible. So the other day I logged onto Twitter and I ran into a certain post or tweet to say, I'll try to put it up somewhere here, and it was talking about how YouTube channels are rubbish. And honestly, I'm not gonna try blow my horn or anything because I know I'm still a really small YouTuber, and it's gonna take time for me to grow, and it's gonna take a lot to grow. But I feel like this is a topic that needs to be addressed because seeing such things can be demotivating, especially when you're still trying to grow, especially when you are still trying to find your feet as a YouTuber, still trying to know and understand your audience. I went through the comments, and most of the comments that were there were that South African YouTubers are unoriginal, we all do the same things, and things of that sort. And before I even go any further into explaining or saying what I wanted to say, it's just that I just wanted to say that you guys should understand that coming up with something new is not easy. Getting people to watch something new is not easy. Beating the algorithm of YouTube is not easy. So when you come up with a new trend or do something different, as per se, as people say that YouTubers do the same thing, well, South African YouTubers to be precise do the same thing, if you're going to come up with a trend, you need to first have the people to watch. You need to have a base that is solid enough for you to even think of doing something different. People think doing YouTube is easy. They think it's really just you getting in front of the camera and being like, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and all those things. And honestly speaking, it's not. Being a YouTuber is one of the most hardest things, and I think that is the one thing that people don't understand until they get into this whole YouTube thing. I also used to think, no, but it can't be that hard sitting in front of the camera and just speaking. Well, it actually is. It's really hard talking and doing all these things in front of the camera, bearing in mind that there's no one here to watch you. You're literally talking to the camera, and only after you are done, people get to see what you were working on. And with dealing with such things, it can never be easy for you to want to be different, as per se, because you being different is basically you going away from all the people that could possibly even think of watching your videos. You do something different that no one else does, and no one watches. You go ahead and do a smash or pass or truth or dare, whatever. You do a mukbang and you get the most views on your channel. Now, the one thing that I want to understand is, how are you going to be different if you be different and people don't watch? Because at the end of the day, it all comes down to the watch time minutes that you get with the videos that you post. It comes down to the views, and it comes down to the subscribers. And for as much as you'd want to be different and do something that is not the same to everyone, those subscribers still need to be entertained, and those views need to go up, and your watch time minutes still need to go up. Because I'm not going to speak for everyone, but there's certain people who do this for a living. There's certain people who do this to put food on the table. Now, if you come here and you tell them do something different, they do that different thing, and you don't watch, do you still expect them to be different? Which they can't. It's really unfair that people think being a YouTuber is that easy and you just need to be different. You need to understand that we could all be doing the same thing, but there's that one thing that stands out in each and every YouTuber. We could all be doing makeup, but you could find that my techniques of putting lashes on is way much more better. Someone else's technique of putting on foundation is way much more better. Someone's technique of doing brows is better. And for as much as we want to think that no, it's still the same thing, it's not. We have different people and different needs to cater for. And if my subscribers are happy with me doing makeup at that particular point in time, then it's what I'm going to go with, because at the end of the day, the videos need to get watched. I'm not going to come sit in front of the camera and speak to myself for like 10-20 minutes and then post it and no one goes to view the video. Not only is that unfair, but it's just wrong. So I think it's just time that we need to fix our minds, not only as people, but as subscribers and as viewers of all these YouTube channels, that at the end of the day, for as much as we want to think that everyone does the same thing, it comes down to the views. And if doing a truth or dare that 280 other YouTubers in South Africa did, I'm gonna do it because I need those views. And if it means I have to do a mukbang with the seafood boil that people think of as boring, I am still going to do it, because then it's gonna bring me the market and the people that I need. And it's basically just that. It's honestly just that. And until people learn to request for different things and actually watch those different things, I honestly don't think there's any YouTuber who is going to leave a path that is actually helping them get subscribers and helping them get to know the people that want to engage in their YouTube channel. It's just gonna shy away and start doing something different just because people feel like, no, South African YouTubers need to be different. You guys need to stop that, because not only is it demotivating, but it's sad to see people who are supposed to be rooting for you. Not that I'm saying it's a must that you must root for South African YouTubers, but I believe as people from the same country, guys, we need to have each other's backs. You can't be coming here and saying, no, South African YouTubers or South African YouTube channels are rubbish, or whatever language you guys use, or whatever things that you guys say. We need to be considerate of the fact that at the end of the day, each and every person does what their subscribers are actually going to watch. Because I'm not going to come here and do a video that's going to get 10 views and rob myself of doing a video that's going to get plus or minus 200 views just because you think I should be different. There are YouTube channels that had different content and had to delete the content because no one was watching. And for as much as it's hard to accept, subscribers never really know what they want, especially subscribers from South Africa, since you're saying South African YouTubers always do the same thing. You guys are just as confused, and for as long as you don't deal with your confusion and get to know the different content that you are requesting for and all these other things that you guys want from YouTubers, I don't think there's ever going to be a person who's going to come and say, no, I'm going to do different content, or I'm going to provide people with something that is different. You can be different and not get views, and you could be like everyone else and get what you're here for. And it is what it is, guys. It's time we start supporting each other and giving each other constructive criticism than bringing each other down. And that's honestly all I was here to say. I'm not saying that I am Mrs. Know-it-all, or that what I'm thinking or my logic of thinking is right. I just saw this and I felt like I need to speak out about it since it's my unpopular opinion. And yeah, it really is what it is. I hope this will not only make people aware of the fact that YouTube is hard, but will also give them a view of the things that we have to deal with, and will educate them more on not requesting things that they know they're not gonna watch. And at the end of the day, it's really just about supporting each other, honestly, and not bringing each other down. That's really all it's gonna take, and that's really all we need as people. And yeah, that's all I was here to say. That's just my unpopular opinion. And if you have anything more to add on to the opinion that I just gave, please do leave it in the comment section. And yeah, let's just engage about this and talk on a way forward on how we can actually change and beat the system and the algorithm that comes with YouTube and all of that. And yeah, that is all I was basically here to say. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget, well, it's not even about enjoying, what am I saying, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel to see more different videos and me just being me and opening up my mind and speaking my mind and just being myself. Yeah, just like, comment, share, subscribe, and add on to whatever opinions that you have. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye guys.